Vinyl community, happy Tuesday. It's me, JC. First off, guys, thank you for the tremendous support. The Tool out video I dropped last week has like 2,500 plus subscribers. God knows how many by the time this video is dropped. Just getting great responses, great comments. So thank you for the support. It's been fantastic. Today we're going to do coming soon. We have a long list of coming soon here. I know that this is rapidly becoming my a fan favorite type of video. So let's dive right into it. So first off, the Animals. And you know, the Animals are one of those bands that reminds me of my childhood. My dad was so into 60s rock. The Beatles, the Animals, the Beach Boys, the Monkees. The Animals are re-releasing a bunch of their albums, and it's going to be the mono version of it. They are a little pricey, but let's start with the self-titled. All of these are coming out May 20th, and all of these are at the $29.98 price point. So first you get the self-titled, then we're going to do Animal Tracks, then Animalization, and then lastly, Animals on Tour. So 4 Animals albums, all released mono, remastered, May 20th at the $29.98 price point. Next, now a lot of people that when Saigon Kick did the Lizard on Record Store Day, reached out to me and said, oh man, I'm looking for the first album. I know it got re-released. Do you know if they're doing another pressing? Well, guess what? They're doing another pressing. Real Gone Music, which is the same company that did the Junkyard reissue, which I could tell you could still get that Junkyard reissue. I would totally recommend it. But Saigon Kick, their first album, is getting re-released. This time it's like a purple pressing. June 3rd, $26.98. So if you got the Lizard, but you missed out on the first album, go get it. Let's hope they do the third album, which is a Stone Cold masterpiece. If you only know the song Love Is on the Way, go check it out. You'll be surprised. They are not a hair metal band, I can tell you that. Next, one of my favorite albums of all time, Europe 72 by the Grateful Dead. This is going to be re-released, remastered, very expensive, $69.98. I already have an analog pressing of this album that sounds fantastic, so I'm probably going to stick with it. I know the GratefulDead.net has like 2 different editions, like a colored edition, and then a $500 29 disc box set, which has like 4 complete concerts from the Europe 72 tour. But if you're looking just for the standard Europe 72 Grateful Dead album, you can get that July 29th at $69.98. Next, dropping this month is Eddie Vedder's reissue of the ukulele songs. I actually saw Eddie Vedder on this tour. It was an incredible tour. He did some incredible covers, like Tom Waits' Picture in a Frame, Forever Young. He did some great stuff. But if you're looking for ukulele songs, you're going to have to pay. It's $44.98 or something. And it's coming out this month. It has a lithograph and a book. And skip the trinkets and give us the record for $25. But that's just me, not trying to hate on Eddie Vedder. Go get it. Next, and this one is no doubt going to be popular, the Cranberries with their best of. It's called Stars. And this is coming out May 27th at a price point of $35.88. The Cranberries is very popular in the vinyl community. I'm always seeing people post about it. So I would assume that this would be a great album. I know Melinda Murphy bought a album by the Cranberries that she thought was the greatest hits. It ended up being an acoustic album and is actually worth a ton of money. She made a video of that maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. It was a fantastic video. I like everything that Melinda does. So yeah, Melinda, now you can go get the real Cranberries greatest hits. Now this one is going to be pricey, guys. Queen, greatest hits, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, as a box set, six discs, $150. Now think about this, guys. I know that Queen's greatest hits, man, that is a fantastic album. Part 1, Part 2, I don't know if I even heard Part 3, but I know as a child, when those were released, I couldn't get enough of them. But $150, imagine if this was at the $100 price point. Imagine how many they would sell. I can't even imagine. But June 3rd, you can get Queen's Greatest Hits, Volume 1, 2, 3. I don't know why they just didn't call it Queen's Greatest Hits at that point. The definitive edition. You know what I mean? Like, just change the name. I don't know. All right. And then yesterday we talked about this, and I got some great responses. Slipknot is re-releasing their first 2 albums, $19.98 on April 22nd for the self-titled, $29 on April 29th for Iowa. I think it's fantastic that we have a major band releasing albums at a very reasonable price point, considering that Iowa, the original pressing, is a $300 record. You know, and I go deep dive in yesterday's video. If you haven't checked that out, after this video, go check that out. I think you'll enjoy it. But man, some great releases coming our way this summer. I'll join you next weekend with something cool. Peace, rock out. I got some visitors coming. They're going to come in just a couple weeks. You guys are going to be surprised when you see my video. Who's coming to visit JC? We got other members of the vinyl community. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.